Egypt is situated in the northeastern corner of Africa and is bordered by Sudan to the south, Libya to the west, the Mediterranean Sea to the north, and the Red Sea to the east. It is one of the oldest civilizations in the world, with a history spanning over 5,000 years. The capital city of Egypt is Cairo, one of the largest cities in Africa and the Arab world. The population of Egypt is over 100 million, making it the most populous country in the Arab world and the third most populous in Africa. The ancient Egyptian civilization was one of the most advanced of its time, with remarkable achievements in architecture, art, science, and mathematics. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built around 2560 BCE, is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world and is the only one still largely intact. The ancient Egyptians developed a writing system called hieroglyphics, which consisted of symbols and pictures representing objects and sounds. The Nile River, the longest river in the world, flows through Egypt. It was crucial to the development of ancient Egyptian civilization, providing water, transportation, and fertile soil for agriculture. Egypt has a desert climate, characterized by hot summers and mild winters, with very little rainfall. The Sahara Desert covers much of Egypt's territory, particularly in the western and southern regions. Ancient Egyptians believed in many gods and goddesses and practiced polytheistic religion. The pharaohs, or rulers of ancient Egypt, were considered divine figures and were believed to have a special connection with the gods. Cleopatra VII, the last pharaoh of Egypt, was famous for her intelligence, beauty, and romantic relationships with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Ancient Egyptians built massive temples and monuments to honor their gods and pharaohs, such as the Temple of Karnak and the Temple of Luxor. The Sphinx, located near the Great Pyramid of Giza, has the body of a lion and the head of a human, believed to represent the pharaoh Khafra. Egypt has a rich cultural heritage, with traditional music, dance, and cuisine influenced by its long history and diverse population. The Egyptian Museum in Cairo houses an extensive collection of artifacts from ancient Egypt, including treasures from the tomb of Tutankhamun. The Rosetta Stone, discovered in 1799, played a crucial role in deciphering ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics and unlocking the secrets of the past. Ancient Egyptians practiced mummification as a way to preserve the bodies of the dead for the afterlife. The Valley of the Kings, located on the west bank of the Nile near Luxor, is home to the tombs of many pharaohs and nobles from the New Kingdom period. The Aswan High Dam, built on the Nile River in the 1960s, helps control flooding, generate electricity, and provide water for irrigation. The city of Alexandria, founded by Alexander the Great in 331 BCE, was once one of the greatest centers of learning and culture in the ancient world. The Library of Alexandria, established in the 3rd century BCE, was one of the largest and most significant libraries of the ancient world, housing thousands of scrolls and manuscripts. The Suez Canal, completed in 1869, connects the Mediterranean Sea to the Red Sea and is one of the world's most important waterways for international trade. The Sinai Peninsula, located between the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea, is a popular tourist destination known for its stunning beaches and historic sites. Egypt's national flag consists of 3 horizontal stripes, red, white, and black, with the golden eagle of Saladin centered in the white stripe. The pyramids of Egypt were built as tombs for the pharaohs and were constructed over a period of several decades by skilled laborers and artisans. The ancient Egyptians worshipped the sun god Ra as the supreme deity, believing that he created the world and sailed across the sky each day in a solar boat. The Great Sphinx of Giza is believed to have been built during the reign of the pharaoh Khafra, around 2500 BCE. The Egyptian calendar, based on the lunar cycle, consisted of 12 months of 30 days each, with an additional 5 epagomenal days at the end of the year. Ancient Egyptians were skilled astronomers and mathematicians, using their knowledge to develop a calendar, predict celestial events, and build structures aligned with the stars. The ancient city of Thebes, located near modern-day Luxor, was the capital of Egypt during the New Kingdom period and was known for its grand temples and monuments. Egypt has a diverse ecosystem, ranging from deserts and mountains to fertile river valleys and coastal plains. The Egyptian pound is the official currency of Egypt. The Coptic Orthodox Church is one of the oldest Christian denominations in the world and has a significant presence in Egypt. The Siwa Oasis, located in the western desert of Egypt, is known for its natural beauty, ancient ruins, and cultural traditions. The ancient city of Memphis, founded around 3100 BCE, was the capital of Egypt during the early dynastic and Old Kingdom periods. Ancient Egyptians were skilled in medicine and surgery, using natural remedies and surgical techniques to treat various ailments and injuries. The Temple of Horus at Edfu is one of the best preserved ancient temples in Egypt and is dedicated to the falcon god Horus. The Karnak Temple complex, located near Luxor, is one of the largest religious sites in the world and was dedicated to the god Amun-Ra. The Colossi of Memnon, two massive statues of the pharaoh Amenhotep III, are located on the west bank of the Nile near Luxor. The city of Luxor, known as Thebes in ancient times, is often referred to as the world's greatest open-air museum, due to its numerous temples and monuments. The ancient Egyptian language, hieroglyphics, was deciphered in the early 19th century by French scholar Jean-François Champollion. The ancient Egyptians worshipped a wide variety of gods and goddesses, each representing different aspects of nature and the cosmos. The Karnak temple complex was continuously expanded and modified by successive pharaohs over a period of more than 2000 years. The ancient Egyptians believed in the existence of an afterlife and spent considerable time and resources preparing for it through burial practices and rituals. Ancient Egyptians used papyrus, a type of paper made from the pith of the papyrus plant, for writing and record keeping. The Step Pyramid of Djoser, located in the Saqqara necropolis near Cairo, is the oldest stone pyramid in Egypt and one of the earliest examples of monumental architecture. The ancient Egyptians believed in the concept of the Ka, a spiritual essence or life force that continued to exist after death and required sustenance from offerings and rituals. The Temple of Philae, dedicated to the goddess Isis, was relocated from its original location on Philae Island to nearby Agilkia Island to prevent flooding caused by the construction of the Aswan High Dam. The ancient Egyptians practiced animal mummification, preserving animals such as cats, dogs, and birds as offerings to the gods. The Sphinx is believed to have been carved from a single massive limestone block and measures approximately 20 meters in height and 73 meters in length. The ancient Egyptian city of Heliopolis, located near modern-day Cairo, was known as the City of the Sun, and was the center of sun worship in ancient Egypt. The Temple of Hatshepsut, located near Luxor, is dedicated to the female pharaoh Hatshepsut and is one of the most striking architectural achievements of ancient Egypt. The ancient Egyptians developed sophisticated techniques for quarrying and sculpting stone, using tools made from copper, bronze, and iron. The Bent Pyramid, located near the city of Dashur, is named for its unusual shape, with a steep lower section and a shallower upper section.